Stop cooking eggs the old way. Today I'm showing you 2 air fryer egg tricks. Tip 1. Air fryer egg pizza. Line your air fryer basket with parchment paper. Then use a silicone brush to spread a thin layer of cooking oil evenly across the paper. This creates a really effective non-stick surface and makes cleanup a breeze. Now crack 4 eggs right into the basket. Add half a teaspoon of salt and a pinch of black pepper. Then grab a fork and beat everything together until the whites and yolks are completely blended. No extra bowl needed, that's one less thing to wash. Now here's a question for you. If you could only add one topping to this egg pizza, what would it be? Mushrooms, pepperoni, maybe some jalapenos? Drop your dream topping in the comments. I might just try it in my next video. Alright, now scatter some chopped greens on top. I'm using spinach today, but you can use whatever you've got in the fridge. Kale, cabbage, totally your call. Next, slice up 2 tomatoes nice and thin and lay them evenly across the top. Fun fact, tomatoes are loaded with lycopene. Basically, they're amazing for your skin and your heart. Beauty food, people. And now my favourite part, pile on the shredded cheese. This is what ties everything together. When it melts down, it creates this gooey, stretchy layer that makes this taste like real pizza. I kid you not. Pop it into the air fryer at 360 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 180 Celsius, for 10 to 12 minutes. Set it and forget it. Go make your coffee, check your phone, whatever you want. And boom! Look at that! Golden, bubbly, the cheese is perfectly melted, the veggies kept their beautiful green colour. This looks like it came from a fancy brunch spot, right? Cut it into little squares, and you've got yourself a quick, protein-packed breakfast that's ready in minutes. Seriously, this is almost too easy. Tip 2. Crispy potato egg cake with beef filling. Start by peeling and shredding 2 medium potatoes. That's about 10.5 ounces, and 1 carrot. You want them nice and thin so they cook evenly and get super crispy. Now here's the ultimate secret to getting that crust insanely crispy, and most people skip this step. Add 1 teaspoon of salt. Mix it in and let it sit for 10 minutes. The salt draws out all the excess moisture from the potatoes and carrots. Then you grab a handful and squeeze gently but firmly to get rid of that extra water. That's the game changer right there. Trust me, don't skip this. Now put them back in the bowl. Add half a teaspoon of black pepper, crack in 2 eggs, and toss in 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Mix everything with a spoon until you get a thick, sticky batter. Line the air fryer basket with parchment paper again and brush on a thin layer of oil with your silicone brush. Pour the potato mixture in, spread it evenly with a spoon, and press it down gently to create a nice flat base. Heat your air fryer to 360 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 180 to 200 Celsius, and bake for 10 to 12 minutes. We want the base to set, hold its shape, and start turning a little golden before we add the filling. While that's cooking, let's make the filling, and oh man, this is where it gets really good. Peel one onion, cut it in half, and dice it into small, even pieces. Take one bell pepper, cut it in half, remove the seeds, and chop it into small cubes. Then dice 2 fresh tomatoes into really small pieces. Quick nutrition tip: bell peppers contain even more vitamin C than oranges. They boost your immune system and help with weight loss, so don't skip them. Set a skillet on the stove, add a little olive oil and heat it up. Toss in the onion and cook until it's fragrant and just slightly translucent. I'm telling you, the smell alone made my whole family come running into the kitchen asking, "What are you cooking?" Then add half a pound of ground beef. Use a spoon to break it apart and cook it evenly. Once the beef starts to firm up and brown, throw in the bell pepper and tomatoes. Stir everything together and cook for a few more minutes until the veggies are soft and all the flavours come together. Now I'm curious, what spice would you add to this filling? I love adding a little paprika, but some people swear by cumin or chili flakes. Comment your favourite spice below. I'd love to try your version. Check this out, our potato base is done. Look at that golden colour. It's firm, it's holding its shape perfectly, and you can already see those crispy edges forming. Beautiful. Take it out of the air fryer. Now gently spoon that gorgeous beef filling right into the centre and spread it out evenly. Don't be shy, load it up. The more filling, the better this tastes. And of course, top it off with a generous layer of shredded cheese. This is what brings the whole thing together. When it melts, it creates this incredible golden bubbly blanket on top. Put it back into the air fryer and bake for another 6 to 10 minutes at 360 degrees Fahrenheit, 180 Celsius. We want that cheese golden and bubbly and the whole thing heated all the way through. Oh man, look at that. The crust is crispy on the outside, the beef filling is savoury and juicy, and that cheese, I mean, just look at that cheese pool. This is restaurant quality right here in your kitchen. So there you have it, 2 incredible air fryer egg tricks that'll make you never go back to cooking eggs the old way. Which one are you trying first? The egg pizza or the potato beef cake? Drop a 1 for pizza or a 2 for potato cake in the comments. I read every single one and I love hearing from you. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss my next recipe.